All right, so cutting straight to the chase.
Yep.
Why should people vote for you this election?
Well, I've done my 4 years apprenticeship sort of as a councillor. So last time I didn't put my hand up for mayor, but this time I believe I can do the job. I can do the job properly, and my team is called For the Love of Lismore, and we all local residents that really have a passion for this city, and I want to see grow and prosper. I mean, we are one of the best possible location in all Australia, and why should we be feeling like we're second-rate citizens, so to speak? And I just want to see something change in Lismore for the better of it.
What are some of the major issues?
Well, I got one tonight at the council meeting, which is raising the local content to 20%. We need to sort of stop. Our finance needs to really be put in order, because at the moment we don't seem to be able to rein in the expenses. So I like to have a good look at where we spend the money, how we spend the money, and cut the cost, the expenses, and direct the money towards more core business of council, like roads and things like that. The other thing I like to see done is more respect for the community. In the last 4 years, I've seen a bit of a us against them kind of confrontational issues and decision made in council, and I want to really go back to the basics. We are one community. We should all respect each other, and we should find and council decision making should be about the community as a whole. So we should respect the ratepayers. They should be responsible how they spend their money, okay? Because at the end of the day, if they spend too much, they're gonna hit us back with an increased rates level, and I just want them to be reliable. You know, when they say they're gonna do a job, they're gonna do it on time and on cost. That's it. So there's 3 pillars that I can see are fundamental for. I'm not gonna promise, fix all the roads, and we can do something. We can increase maintenance, for example, of roads by 20%, which is only around $700,000 that we can fund as saving in the budget. But it's a matter of principle. So I'm judging myself on principle of respect, responsibility, and reliability.
So briefly, your top 3 or so, or your top two things that you'd like to change if you got in?
Again, 20% local content to help local businesses. Cut the costs and expenses and increase the revenue at Memorial Bart and GSAC, for example, and increase the road maintenance, not the whole budget, the road maintenance by 20%.
Finances is going to be one of the main ones?
Yes, we receive information from council staff that the money we're going to be receiving from the government will be shortfallen by $300,000. So, I don't know how we're going to fund the money.
So, pretty confident you can make good change?
Yes, I'm pretty confident, and for the love of Lismore, I wish you all to vote for me and my team. It's a great team of people and all local residents, and we are passionate about Lismore.
And just a bit about your background.
I'm Italian, obviously, quite obvious there. I come from Milan. I came here in '94, following a dream for a life change. So my uncle lived here, Florian Volpato, and he sponsored me to come from Italy, and I moved here first, and then my brother, and then my mother and father in 2000. So I married a local girl, Rebecca, which is working for our kids in our house, as you probably most people know, and I got 2 beautiful kids, 14 and 10.
Been in council and...
It's busy. It's very busy.
But your background, you've been in council, and where else are you employed?
Oh yes, well, before council, I was a small business owner in hospitality. I ran a couple of restaurants. Cafe Giardino was one, and then the Left Bank for 12 years. And just a couple of years ago, we just closed the business and concentrated on. I'm teaching at Southern Cross University in the School of Tourism, and my wife is fundraising officer for our kids and our hearts.
Okay, so been in council 4 years. About time to step up.
Yes, step up in confidence. So that's what I'm going to do.